हमारा ये प्रयास है दिल की दूरियां भी मिटे.
We will give you a corruption-free Meghalaya.
Cast your vote in favor of TMC.
आप इतनी बड़ा तादाद में आकर के आशीर्वाद दिए, मैं आपका बहुत बहुत आभारी हूँ.
Namaste, Jai Hind, and welcome to yet another coverage of the election result day live here on CNN News 18. Bharat is in perennial election mode, and I think more so in the run-up to the Lok Sabha 2024 over the next 15 months. Ladies and gentlemen, just over an hour to go. 60 minutes and 54 seconds if I were to see the countdown, and we're counting back. Zaka Jacob, good early morning. And we just seem to be perennially in election mode. When are we getting into the election studios? When are we bringing results? So if we think like that, wonder how the netas think, because ek khatam, another shuru.
Yeah. Today we'll get the results of the three northeastern states, Nagaland, Meghalaya and Tripura. It's hugely important, particularly for the BJP, because they need to show that this momentum, this electoral momentum is continuing. You got Karnataka coming up next, then you have Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, and then of course the big one, like you said, Anand, in 2024. Right now the map is all grey and white, but I can assure you in about an hour's time, the colours will start filling up. It's going to be one hell of an election ride, not just for the Northeast. This has implications for wider political ramifications, but let's see how that story plays out over the next 2 or 3 hours.
Absolutely, and we got all the details here on the magic wall, and of course Alexa is going to get us a lot of the details as the results come in live. Now you've got the counters on the screen. It's like an L. You see that, ladies and gentlemen? So you've got Tripura here, you've got Meghalaya. There you go, that's Meghalaya, and then there is Nagaland here on the screens. Now, there is a reason why the counter is already ticking on Meghalaya and Nagaland. So Nagaland is 1 out of 60 because one of the BJP contestants in that has been elected unopposed. So it's already won for the BJP in Nagaland. Now they seem to be, the exit pollsters say that they are in comfortable position to win with their allies. Repeat what's going to happen. So the for them to come there. In Meghalaya, one of the candidates, there was a demise of a candidate right in the middle of the campaigning polls. So that's why there are no elections there. So out of the 180 seats, we're going to see results for only 178. So 59 in Meghalaya and 1 out of 60 already done. So 179 results is what we're going to see. One is already declared, beg your pardon. And this is 59 and Tripura will be 60. So that's how it's going to play out overall, where the counter will start ticking as soon as the ballot boxes are open. And that's just about 58 minutes and 41 seconds from now, right at the top of 8 a.m. This is a busy morning, ladies and gentlemen, because there is also the G20 summit which is on, and it's happening. A lot of activity in the national capital. So we'll go across there because Maria Shakil along with Siddhant and Abhishek Jha will be joining us live with all the activity from there. So we will be hopping, skipping across multiple dimensions of the newscast, but the focus will always remain the election coverage, the news. That is the result day. What's the story that's going to be stitched? What's the narrative that's going to be stitched? Will the Northeast dictate the tone for the remaining states? All of this is what will be spoken about. Now, as far as the fight that is, as far as the fight is concerned, let's try and, before we go down to our reporters,